What's up, guys? We are just checking some things out here. All right. We're going to do our giveaway here in a little while. Got everything ready. Got everything set. We're good to go. Well, we're not going to pick it yet. Not going to pick it yet. All right. So what have you guys been up to? What have you been up to? We're going to do some coin making methods, huh? We're going to do the crazy hot boy method today. We're going to see how it is. See if it's good, bad, indifferent. We're going to check it out. 'Cause I am certainly interested and kind of curious to know how it is going to be. He thinks that you can make 1,000,000 coins if you just repeat this method over and over and over again. So, you know what? Let's just put his shit on blast and see if it works. We're gonna check and see. Because, I don't know, it looks okay. It looks okay when I ran all the math numbers. It looked okay. But I'm still just not sure about it yet. I think it's very, very highly dependent. I think it's very, very highly dependent on you pulling well. If you don't pull well, it's going to be terrible. So, we're going to check. There's my DK Metcalf. It is ready to be given away today. We're going to give it away. We're going to probably give it away in about 30 minutes or so, I would say. Make sure we give it away today. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Skoden, I hear you. I'm not sure if it's good, bad, indifferent. I have no idea. So you know what? We gotta try it, right? I mean, we have to try it. That makes sense, Preston. Yeah? I mean, he posted it, so we're gonna try it. That's all. So I have 266K training. I am going to, based on his logic, I should be able to make 5 guys. So we're going to make 5 and we're going to see, we're going to break it kind of all down and make sure that it's, wow, I got lots of jerseys and stuff. So I'm going to, I'm going to check it out because you just never know. I'll tell you what, though. I ripped 2.9 million training into that stupid training variety this week and only pulled three guys. So, I don't know what happened this week. It was just bad. Super, super bad. Alright, so let's start his method. We're going to make sure, we're going to start it with only 50K training. And see what happens here. We're going to pull 7. We're going to pull 7 Campus Heroes. Based on his logic, we only need 785. So we're going to pull 7 of them. So we're going to keep track of the price and how much this stuff costs. If we do pull a 95, that's obviously a bonus. And so on. But we'll see. And I think if you pull a 95, I mean, you obviously should sell it. You shouldn't keep it, but we're going to check it out. So we're going to pull 7. We're going to pull 7 of these. We're going to keep track of how much training we use and how much coin it's going to cost. And we're going to do it one by one, and it might take a little bit longer. I'm going to do a total of 5. And we're going to kind of check and see if this method is really good or not so good. Because I think it's really, really dependent on you pulling well. But we're only going to pull 7. Because that's what he said to pull. So we got 2 more left. And so that means we would have used up We're going to say the training we bought at... we're going to say the training we bought is at 3, even though you can buy it for a little bit cheaper usually every time. What's up, Nike? How's it going, buddy? All right, so that's 7. We didn't get any 95s. That's fine. So 7 times his 2,500. That's 17,000 already. All right. So we're at 17,500 training already. All right, so now we're going to pull Rising Stars. And so we should be able to pull, what did he say, 50,000 training. We should have 32,000 left. So does that mean that we can only pull 5? I think that's what that means. So I think we can only pull 5. I'm trying to do the math on my calculator here without running into the mic. So that's, no, we can only do 4. That doesn't make any sense. Well, we'll do 5. So 17,500 we have invested into this already. Let's check and see. 7,500 times 5 would be 3,750. So we're looking at 50 plus 17,500. We're looking at 55,000 training to do this if we pull 5 of these. All right, so we're gonna pull 5 of these, and we're gonna check. So far, we haven't got a big number. All right. Yes, that's what I'm trying out. I'm trying out Nike to see if this is really good or not. Because I think this is super dependent on you pulling well. And yeah, Derwin James. I don't know if I'd want to put Derwin James in the set. Doesn't he sell for a decent amount? So we got 3 more left to do here, and then we'll kind of see what we're gonna do with the cards. I think it's might take some creativity here to make it. And this is, I can already tell you, this is going to be a huge L for me, just so you're aware. Because 55,000 training times that by 3, yeah, this is a huge L, man. All right, so let's go and check and see what we got here. All right, so he wants to do the playoff set. That's fine. So we've invested 55,000 training already. All right, I know I have other cards in here, but we don't want to do that yet. So newest, we're gonna put a bunch of these. We're gonna put all these in there. All right, so they're in there now. We got 389s. He says do not sell the 90s, or do not put the 90s in there, but do I really want to put Derwin James in there? I don't think so. What's training at? I always want to make it higher than what it really is, Braden. That way it's realistic. So, what do you... Okay, that makes sense, Nike. That's good. Alright, so let's get in. Let's check this guy out right here. 14,000. Not really. Alright, so we can put him in there. Yeah, alright, so we'll put it at 2.8. Is that better for you, Braden? So we're gonna times that. So 55,000 training to do it. Plus, or times that by 2.8. Alright, so that's 154K. We have 154K. I'm not gonna quit, Brendan. I don't stop, buddy. I just don't play as much. So let's go here. We're gonna sell Brian Burns. 16K. So we'll put him up for 15.8. So that's 16K. So we're gonna minus that by 16K. So now we're at 138. What's up, Honeydew? Another 16K. So now we're at 122K, but we still have to buy all our bigger ones. But this is why we're gonna do it 5 times. By doing it 5 times, we'll eliminate any of our bad ones. So we'll put this guy in there. right. All right. Probably about 20 minutes or so, Nike. So we got, okay, so now we got to go and buy some cards yet. We're going to figure out the prices of them. I have, that's training value. He's talking about training value, Brennan. So we'll go and look here. We need 87s and 88s. All right. So I'm not going to buy any 87s and 88s, but I'm going to definitely add the price in. I have a bunch of them, so I'm just going to use them. But just to keep it fair, we're going to go and check the price and see what the lowest one is. And that one was 8K. That's a little bit higher than we like. That's 7K. Again, a little bit higher than we want. 7K. Looks like maybe 7K is going to be the price. 67. So we can lower it down just a little bit. Looks like that one's higher. Prices kind of went up a little bit. So I'm gonna say I think I'm gonna say 7K per. Alright, so we're gonna go with 7K per. And that's what we're gonna go with. So you need 5 of them, so that's plus 35K. So just on that roll, it's about 157K. And there's no way we're gonna find a playoff guy that's worth that much. So based on all the rolls that he's talking about, it's going to cost us about 100. I mean, based on what we got anyways for that roll is about 157. So let's check and see the playoff guys and see if there's anybody that's worth even 100K at this point. And you just never know. So we have to check. Alright, so let's go through them all first. Looks like, nope. Just Josh Allen's probably the highest. Oh, Raheem Mostert. Raheem Mostert might get us close to the break-even point. Looks like Alan Lazard is the highest there. But the problem is do they sell? I made 2 guys prior to coming on, Tyrann Mathieu and another safety, to see if they would sell while I was streaming. Because ultimately, it doesn't matter what method you do, if it doesn't sell, it's not gonna matter. So 132 right there. This is definitely a method that will depend on how you pull, which is mostly how it works with rerolls. Jalen Ramsey's right there. Antoine Winfield obviously is way down. I don't want a kicker. So you're right, Nike. You are right. Good call. Which explains why their prices are higher. That explains it. So maybe Devin White. Is Devin White in that pack? We'll just roll Devin White. So let's just go ahead and do it, and we'll figure out. Again, the card has to sell, and if he doesn't sell, it doesn't really matter what we do. Yeah, that's the problem though, Braden. I agree with you. I mean, no, he wasn't saying if you're gonna make 1 million in one roll. He was saying that you're going to make 1 million if you just keep repeating it. So we're going to check it out. I mean, like I said, I'm not going to hold... I don't hold judgment based on one roll. That's not how I go, because I did roll bad. And so... if you don't roll very good, then, you know, it's tough. Oh, Devin White's not in this one either. You know what? That's not going to work. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Well, better check some other guys quick. So that isn't gonna work. Okay, so we need to go and check another. We need to check to see what else is going on here. Maybe Kenny Clark. Maybe Kenny Clark. I don't know. See, Joel Bitonio is pretty low. Kenny Clark looks like he's pretty low too. Son of a gun. Yep, he's pretty low. Miles Jack is not part of it. Yeah, my coin stack is low. Can you not see that? 24 million, bro. It's low right now. Gotta be higher. How about Steven Nelson? What was he at? See, Landon Collins is dropping. It's an interesting method, that's for sure. Marcus Williams. We'll just go with Marcus Williams. There you go. So, not ideal. Not ideal first one. We're going to need some help in the second and third and fourth and fifth. But, that's okay. That's what we do this for. Marcus Williams. Alright, so we're going to pick Marcus Williams. Alright, so for the first one, if I was to sell Marcus Williams for 93 that he was selling for, I believe, we're going to come out with kind of an L. 95. So we'll put him up for 94, or 93, I mean. So that's roughly 85K, so minus 85. So roughly on that one was definitely 72,000 negative. So that was not a good roll. Not a good roll at all. So we need a little bit more to get to the 220. Alright, so one more. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and we're going to do the rest. So we're going to do 30. No, we're going to do 28. We're going to do 28 Campus Hero. So 28 Campus Hero. And then 28 of the other roll. Is that right? No. 28 Campus Hero, then we'll worry about it after that. So we're going to do 28 Campus Hero. We should pull 95 in this. Like right there. There's one. So we got 195. But I don't know if you're supposed to... I think you're supposed to just sell them. But let's just do the math at the very end and see. Because we're going to have to buy an 85 now. Clearly. We're going to have to buy an 85. So like I said, we just got to test stuff out. It's okay. First roll was minus 72K. So we would have lost 72K on the first one. That's just hard to come back from. But I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. So 28 of these Campus Hero rolls. After we're done rolling this, and then we'll roll the Rising Stars, and then after the Rising Stars, we'll do the giveaway quick before I put all of them in the sets. And we'll be good to go. And then, yeah, somebody will have a DK Metcalf. I've already said, Braden, if you win, you're just going to quick sell them anyways, right? I'll just give you Benny Snell. It doesn't do any good if you're just going to quick sell them right away. I already told my son. My son wants him also to quick sell. So I told him if he wins, he's definitely... Yeah, that's the thing though, Nike. I didn't pull anything. So what do you do if you don't pull anything? We're going to check. We're going to check right here. We're going to do it again. We're going to do it a bigger sample size right now. We did the first roll. We got a negative 72,000. Now we're going to make 4 more, and we're going to check and see if it works. I did count all that stuff. I sold my 90s, or trying to sell my 90s. The problem is that what if you don't sell them? You know, what if you don't sell them? If you don't sell them, then it doesn't really matter what method you're using, because if you don't sell your 90s. But I do understand the logic of what he's trying to say. But again, it's so much based on what you pull. And when he did it, the numbers were better than what they are now. So hopefully we could pull another 95. That would be fantastic. If we could pull another 95, that would... There's another 95. All right. Speak of the dick. Speak of the devil, I meant. Roy Williams. We got another one. So that's good. So now I know I have to buy 2 95s to fill out my 28, though. And they're cheap. I mean, 2 85s. I mean, and they're cheap. They're cheap. But, again, Campus Hero, I mean, I've ripped, what, 45K so far? 55K? No, 45K and pulled 295 so far. So if I was just to sell this outright, this would be a huge win. I understand. I know what you're saying, Skoden. What's up, Zay? How's it going, buddy? You had to watch yesterday's video, Preston. Yesterday's video had it all on there. Alright, let's check and see how many. I think I got 4 more to do. I think I have 4 more, but let's just make sure. I don't want to go overboard and pull too many. So we got 24. Yep, 24. So I need 4 more. 4 more, and then we're able to roll into the next one. Well, 3 more. I pulled him. I pulled him, Brennan. All right, last one here, and then we're able to go into the next one. All right, so that's 70K. So now we get to do Rising Stars. Let's make sure we have the numbers right here. 20. Yep, we're going to do 20 Rising Stars. Okay. So let's do 20 Rising Stars. So yesterday when I did Rising Stars for that video, I actually quick sold it all back, and I shouldn't have quick sold my 89s. But I quick sold them all back, and I actually gained like 40,000 training off of it. Nice, eh? I didn't even know you were on Twitch. I watch Twitch all the time. What are you streaming? I'll come over and watch every once in a while. So in order for this to be successful, I need to pull big ones in here, right? That's what they're basically saying. And so far, I haven't pulled anything. But at least I pulled 295s, I guess. So that's like 150K back, but we'll see. We'll see how this works. So far, not impressed. But who knows, right? You guys do that new glitch method on MLB? It's fantastic. I'm telling you. Last night I got about 60, 70,000 stubs doing it. Oh, there we go. There's a 94. $89 again. Another 94, all right. $96 Ronald Jones, all right. We might have hit that barn door. We might have hit that barn door, right, Scoden? I think that's what you said yesterday. 94. Gotta quickly get in there. Quickly get in that barn before the rain hits you. Oh, barn door closed again. Only 3 there. Went on a run of 3 though, so that was good. What's up, James? $89. MLB is fun, man. Quick open a variety pack. Man, I'm not opening a variety pack, Brennan. Man, that variety pack's gonna make me broke. Hopefully we get enough 89s to fill this up. Yep, all the time. I actually just played 2K for a long time today, James. I was playing 2K for a long time today. Especially since Anthony Edwards got it. Anthony Edwards got a new card today, so I was busy. And Jade McDaniels, so I'm going to make my my Timberwolf team. Thing is, my all Timberwolf team isn't going to be necessarily all Timberwolves because J.R. Ryder or Isaiah Ryder will be on it, and he's in a Portland jersey. Kevin Martin will be on my bench, and he's in a Kings jersey. So, yeah, not going to necessarily be all that, but... Alright, so... we can make... Alright, so let's go ahead and just make these cards. Let's make these cards now, and then we'll figure out the price for them. So we spent 220K. 220K training. That's times 2.8. So that's roughly 618,000 coins. All right. Hopefully we got enough 89s. Let's make sure though. Let's go to 89s. We're gonna go to newest. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. We did not get enough 89s. So we're going to have to, technically, we're going to have to sell some 90s to get the 89s. And so we'll do that here in a second. So we got 3. We know each one of these costs 7K. So we're going to take that 616. We're going to add another 140,000 for it so I can make 4 of them. So it's 35K per, right? 35K for each guy I'm going to make. Times that by 4, it's 140K. Alright, so I keep times in it for some reason. Why do I keep doing that? Alright, so we're at 756K as of right now. And then we'll go ahead and we'll check and see how much the cards sell for that we pick. Plus, we still got to get 295s actually, or 285s yet. So we'll have to figure out that price in a little bit too. I'm gonna look at newest actually. Alright, so 7, good. We'll leave that later. The glitch makes you sometimes, it doesn't work every single game, but it'll make you bat like, sometimes you'll bat like 150 at bats in one game. And you just simulate, so it's pretty simple. Pretty simple stuff. I haven't done it a ton, but I have done it a few times. We're good there. We're good here. Let's go here. All right. Alright, so we had one extra, so I bet you that was from a different time. But we need to calculate the price that I'm going to have to buy 3 more. So we got to calculate that into the value here. Oh yeah, I'm talking about the glitch on MLB, correct, yeah, sorry. Alright, so there we go with that. We should be able to make one more after this. So we need to look up prices yet on 3 more 88s, I think it is. I keep doing that. And also 2 more 85s. Because I have to buy 2 more. So there we go, that's that one. Alright. I sold something. Alright, so I know I have extra cards here, so we're going to use 2 extra cards, but I still got to calculate the price in for 85s. I believe they're going to go for about 4K, maybe a little bit less. And we need... There we go. And we need 389s. I clearly have enough cards, but I need to look at the price just because... for the sake of keeping it realistic. Alright, so we made the 4. So let's go to the auction house quickly and look and see. We sold one of the 90s. That's what we sold. So let's go to this thing here. No, there's no glitch for Madden. Yeah, Preston, I will. Just give me a second here, buddy. Alright, so let's go and take a peek here. Alright, 387s and 285s. We gotta check the prices for... No, 88, sorry. 88s. So we need 388s. Or 89, sorry. We need 389s. Let's check out 89s. It looks like 9K. $99. Let's just go straight to Rising Stars and see what they're at. 11K. Alright, so you can buy them for... Rising Stars are going for about 11K. So we'll go 3. So that's 33K for that. And then let's check Campus Heroes. 85s. No, James, not at all, actually. That one I actually spend money. Alright, so it looks like you can buy them for 4K or less. Probably fairly simple, right? Alright, so let's add another 8K because we're going to have to buy 2 of them. to finish. All right, so we're at 797K for those 4. So now, let's go figure out which 4 we're gonna do. Yeah, they always do, Nike. They always do. So let's figure out what 4 we're gonna make here quick. That makes sense, Coda. So you just quick sell the 90s and above, huh? I'm gonna calculate it like I'm gonna sell it, and we're gonna check and see. Just because. But I do understand exactly what you're saying. Playoffs. Where are you again? Alright. So, I just think this is going to be a hard sell, man. Steven Nelson. And Jalen Ramsey's are dropping. I would expect him to be able to sell. That's the only thing I'm worried about with this whole thing is selling the card. That is literally all I'm worried about is selling the card. Karen Armstead. I mean, look at these. They're dropping so much in price. No, McGill. I'm doing the crazy hot boy method to see if it's profitable. Yeah, and see that's the problem right there, Nike. That's why I just don't know if it's real good. You've said exactly what I don't necessarily believe in. All right. I'm sure you could do it with the Legend reroll. I'm sure you could. But I mean, you want to test this stuff out, right? It's better with my coin than yours. What if it's really good, or what if it's really, really bad? You guys spend so much of your coin, and maybe you don't have the coin to do it. That's the only reason I'm testing it out. I wanted to see. I wanted to see definitely what it was. Yeah, that makes sense. Power Up expansion tomorrow. Reggie Wayne, Matt Burke, and others. I wasn't able to look at them all. I could only see a few. I don't know who to pick for this last one. So we'll go back to hopefully somebody that maybe will sell. Alright, so now let's go check and see how much all 4 of those are worth. And then pray that they sell. And then check out the other stuff that we still have to put on the market yet. But while we do that, before we do that, why don't we get right into a different thing? Let's get into Probably because Peyton thinks the game sucks. I don't know. Let's go right into our DK Metcalf giveaway. Let's make sure that I have the right thing here. It's gonna give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds here, and then we will fire it up and see what happens. The DK Metcalf giveaway from yesterday's video. Yes, I pulled him. All right, we got 22 people entered. All right. Are we ready? We got 22 people that are entered. Let's check and see. You can see all these ads. Gotta love it. All right, here we go. Like I said, we got the winner is going to be White Mamba. No idea who you are, but congratulations. I will, you're probably not even in here, to be honest with you, but we will definitely be in touch. I'll be definitely in touch with you, and we will see how it works. All right. There's your giveaway, guys. If you didn't win, I'm sorry, but it is over now. It's over now. So we need to reach out to White Mamba. I need to get out to you here, so I'm going to be 1 second. We're going to dun, dun, dun. I don't know if that's really Brennan. I'm not sure if I believe him. That's funny. All right. We have messaged him. All right. Let's get back into this and see what we got going on here. So we already know 797K we have into these four guys right here. Let's check and see how much each one's worth. So we're gonna go another minus 80K. Actually, we're gonna do it the other way. So 80K. That one went down, skyrocketed way down already. 90K. And another 95K. So that makes up a little bit, but not a lot. Alright, so these are, I want to say the Brian Burns and stuff I sold for 16 before, but let's make sure. So we're going to add them all up, right? So 18K. TJ Hawkinson. Plus another 18. All right. 16,500. And I still have to sell the cards. That's the part that sucks. All right, so those are those. Now let's check our bigger ones. 58K. Did we pull two of him? We did. All right. Ronald Jones. And we have 295s. 80K. All right, so here's my verdict on this. Don't do it. $73K. Times that by 0.9. $740K. We need to get it up to, even with those pulls, guys. I still lost $60K on this. So overall, doing these with these 5 are making Marcus Williams and these, so a total of 5. I did a total of 5. I lost 130,000 coins. Do not do this. This is a bad roll. This is a bad roll. Don't do this. See if I can recoup some of my training. Not enough. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna roll Campus Heroes. So, because I'm stupid like that, I'm just gonna re-roll. I'm just gonna roll Campus Heroes. But yes, definitely that is a bad roll, guys. Don't do it. Don't do it at all. It's a bad roll. It's the best way I can put it. But we're going to roll Campus Heroes. That's what we're going to do. We're going to roll Campus Heroes. I had a lot of jerseys here that I apparently didn't sell. Is that legend, is that legend thing still good? Whatever it's called. For Charles Woodson, the skill one. Is that still a good one? Alright. We're going to roll 100,000 training to start, and then we'll see what happens. The break-even point is still 2. It's actually probably a little bit higher than 2 now. Probably need about 2.5, even though you can't pull a half. What about these? Are these any good? Let's roll one. Which one are you talking about, Braden? Yeah, I've seen enough of this one too already. Seen enough of that one. Moss is selling for 900. Holy cats. So you're saying I should do that one maybe? Which one's worth more? Which way 89's worth more? Check and see. Oh, I got you. Okay. Let's check and see what Moss is at. Moss is at 45. Holy cats. Should I do that legend reroll then? Should I just do the legend reroll? Quick sell everything over 90, right? Isn't that what it is? There's no in my what position is Woodson? Did they change him on me? Oh, he's a halfback, 37. $98. Holy cats. Anything over 9? Should I do that, Braden? Should I do that one? How much do I put into it? Oh, he's a kicker, right? 72. So Woodson. So what do you think, Braden? Such a delay. I hate this delay thing. But should I do legend reroll? All right, Braden. So tell me exactly what I'm doing, and let me clear out my binder first. Well, I just lost a bunch of coin, Touche. Come on, my man. I didn't do very well either, but let me clear out my binders of, we're going to do Woodson. I don't know how many I have, though. Do 100K? Okay. Let's see what we got here. I know I'm going to need the lower ones. Quick sell 89 plus. Okay. All right, we'll check it out. We'll see what happens. We'll do it with 100K and see if we can get enough to make a few. You quick sell 88 plus? Is 88 plus breaking even? How much does it cost for the roll? 88 plus probably breaking even then, huh? Sorry, Touche. Sorry, man. Alright, I think we're getting close to being... Oh, I'll be able to make this a few more times, actually. Never mind. Hopefully it'll be better. Hopefully it'll be better than what I just pulled, right? You just bought a golden ticket. Why? You gonna quick sell it or what? Is that your plan? Is this the set you really do all the time, Skoden? Didn't you tell me you were broke though, Skoden? So, based on that, is this gonna go well? Alright, let's check and see. I think that's all, right? Yep. Alright. Good luck to you, man. We got 6 packs right now. I have never pulled rings on this. I mean, honestly, I very rarely pull rings, but yeah, Two 93s in a row. That's good. That's really good. 3 93s. That was good. No, oh, 89. That was an 89. So 3 out of the 4 so far have been pretty solid. And the last one. All right. So 4 out of 6, we got 93s. All right. That's already looking way better than before. Let's get those on the market right away because we know the prices are going to tank here. Actually, we're going to put them up on my app while we're ripping these ones. So we're going to get rid of 89 plus. I think that's what we said. Oh, nice, Golden. That's pretty good. It's pretty good, man. All right. 89. So, Skoden, you would quick sell 89s? No, yes. That's a quick sell. That is a quick sell. Perfect. All right. So, let's get this going on. 85. Lights, camera, 87. Nope, 91. I don't know. You said to quick sell 88s, right? We'll quick sell 88s. That's fine. There's an 89. We'll quick sell 88s. I'm okay with that. I have a bunch of 87, 88s the way it is, so it's not. I'm not too worried about it. I just want to try it out because I've never tried it out. Are you playing Oh, you're doing the method? Tyler? My son's playing baseball. He's doing the method right now. What is up, Tanny, whatever. Autumn is everywhere. Or Braden, sorry. Braden is everywhere. 88. Gotta love flashy lights. Putting cards up on the block right now. So, it looks like I'm doing... Also, don't open the pieces 1 or 2 at a time. I never... I stopped by Maze's channel. That is correct. I did. Alright, Skoden. Put all my coins in you. Putting all my faith in you, too. I thought you were ripping. What the heck, Braden? I thought you were ripping. All of a sudden you're like, I'm out. I'm going to go play baseball. I'm going to get World Series this second inning. That's my goal. To get World Series. I don't know if I'll be able to do it because I suck at the game. I lost, Braden. I lost yesterday. I played one game and I lost. That's what happens when you don't play the game very much. Or when you play too many conquest games. What? When did you do that today? I pulled 2.9 million training. I literally pulled 2.9 million training and got 3. No, wait, I got 2. One of them I pulled from a freaking pack. From the Ultimate Legend pack. Well, when did you do that? If you did that today, I might just rip some tomorrow. I'm sure he'll claim it eventually. I'll give him a couple days. If he doesn't claim it in the next couple days, we'll give it away again. Just today? So I thought the odds were reduced today. Apparently not, huh? I think I've only used like 13,000 training so far. So I would say honestly it's going pretty good. Oh, don't do that. Yeah, Training Variety lost me about 3 million this weekend. But you know what? It doesn't matter. Cuz I have enough coin, it don't matter. It don't matter. Just like doing Crazy Hot Boys method tonight, I lost about 130,000. So, yeah, I like to test people's methods that they post and see if it actually works. And my luck was not real good, so I lost a lot. But it's a method that can work. I'm just not sure. How do I make stubs off the glitch? When you get to the last one, Braden, when you get to the last one, and you get the 2 diamond equipment and the diamond perk, sell them. The diamond perk will sell for 10K. Okay? I pulled the legendary call, that sold for 36,000. And then I also got like the glove that sold for like 15,000. That's how. Lights, camera, 87. Nope, 92. I should actually keep that. I'm going to keep that because I don't have John Randall all the way powered up. And I do need to power him up. Sometimes I don't pull very well. It's okay. I mean, it's the end of the year. It's not like it's going to kill me. Oh, didn't quick sell the 88. Son of a gun. Oh well. I don't remember his method from yesterday, to be honest with you. There's a 91. So far I've used 22,000 training. I think I got a decent amount of cards for that. I want to check and see how many cards that I have right now for that. So far I've used 21,000 training. And I have 19 cards. That's a pretty good value, actually. That's like 1,000, almost little over 1,000 training per. Which means that's actually really good, isn't it? Yeah, that's actually really, really good. Because based on that logic, I'm not spending more than like 3,000 coins per. And the more you do it, probably the less you can get. You can get your stack even lower, or your coins per roll even lower. So that's pretty good. That's not bad. Lights, camera, and 88. This method probably takes a while, though, right? I'm guessing this method takes a long time, because if it... it's all about just pure volume. Yeah, that makes sense, Godin. I mean, it really wouldn't take that hard to... It wouldn't be that... Yeah. I mean, it's just all pure volume. You got to get it down to real cheap. My son's watching an MLB video while doing the glitch. If you haven't seen the glitch, it's for MLB, for the creative player. You light skin Chris, I think, posted. He wasn't the first person to post it. The first person, I don't remember what his name was, but light skin Chris posted it, and then Scummo posted it later. And he, you know, the thing I don't like about Scummo is he never gives anybody credit for actually posting stuff. He just posted like he did everything. He even took light skin Chris's roster and made it into his own. So I don't really like that. I don't have a whole lot of respect for that. That makes sense, Godin. But the problem is what do you think, like, next week? I don't think there's going to be another one. I mean, Lawrence Taylor's got to come out soon, right? But other than that, I don't know. What'd they say for the... I didn't even look. Power-up expansion. Who's the power-up expansion for the week? I know they announce usually a few. Sheldon Richardson, Matt Burke, Reggie Wayne. Okay, so Matt Burke is good for me. Actually, Sheldon Richardson is too. I believe he was a Viking at one point. Sweet. So I got good ones. Nice. Means I can start to get my team even farther ahead. Like he's saying to put him into the Charles Woodson skill set or Randy Moss skill set for Ultimate Legends, and then if you pull 93, like, yeah, Mike Hilton, I saw that. Because you need 83s for those. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll try. Maybe I'll just do this all week and see what happens. See how it works. I just did six of those packs and got 4 93s, and they sell for 95K. I mean, that's pretty good value right there. The problem is if you pull the 89. What is wrong with winning? I feel like freaking out. What's the likelihood of ever pulling like 90 pluses in this? I don't think I've pulled too many. You ever pulled a 95 Rich Gannon or anything? I'm using Delvin. I'm a bad person to ask that though, because I haven't played. Is it the second week now of May? So I haven't played in almost. Honestly, it's almost 3 months now. Actually played the game. I was thinking about doing Weekend League this last weekend, but then I decided not to. Maybe I'll do another Weekend League definitely before. Okay. I'll probably do Weekend League next month. June. Maybe all of June. Probably not, though, actually. Been kind of dry here recently. Which one are you doing now for the method? Which one are you doing? Oh, you didn't finish it last night? Oh, I thought you did. But anyways, a long time ago, somebody made a comment that they know that I'm a coach, but can't imagine me yelling. I appreciate it. I got a. Some people call my voice a gym teacher's voice. I have a very loud voice that echoes, and it carries a long, long way. So, yeah. Weekend League is easier than Seasons, Nike. I think, anyways. Until you get to about 14 wins. Then it becomes a little sweaty. Seasons are hit or miss. Like, some seasons are good, most of the time are not. I just get frustrated. I can't stand the gameplay. I get so frustrated at the fact that people can do rollout corners. Even, I mean, no matter what. Like, I can slant my guys to the way that they're going to go, put them in a contain, and it does not matter. I just get so frustrated with that. Or the perfect bullet pass that flies right over your head and gets intercepted. Yep, love that too. I coach girls basketball, actually. Next week, I have camp all week. First week of camp. School's out on Wednesday for our school because we have construction going on, and then I start 1st through 8th grade camp on next week, and then 2 weeks later, I'm with the high school kids again. 9 through 12, we'll practice 3 times a week, and then we're gonna travel. We're gonna travel all over and play a lot of games on Tuesday nights for summer league, and then we're gonna go do a tournament too this summer. But I can stop the PA boot. I can stop the PA boot now, but it's not easy. Actually, what I do is I actually user it. Nice, Godin. That's awesome. I have not pulled anything for a little while here. $87 lights. Okay, nice. Another lights. We're gonna get an 87 again. Nope, 92. All right, good. We need that one. We've almost 100K in. We're gonna stop at 100K and see what we got. Alright, that's 100K. Let's go make some more. I don't know. I mean, I sort of know what I had, but not really. Oh, nice, Godin. They don't have quarters here. Dumb. You changed it to halves. Alright, so I know I only had like 4. So my team is hard to get coins, that is true. Yeah, basketball is my sport. I like basketball a lot. I like the strategy part of football, but I just wasn't big enough to play. I was too tall, really. Nowadays, I wouldn't be too tall because everybody's tall. But my team is super sweaty, that is for sure. It has gotten worse. That last season and this last season was super bad. I like quit playing. I don't know about this season. I haven't played a game. I played a lot of Triple Threat Online. But that was about it. Triple Threat Online, I played a lot of Triple Threat Online this last week because of having the Dark Matter cards on the board. So I got Chris Bosch, which was good, but I really want Bailey Howell. He was so amazing at the start of the year that I really want his Dark Matter card, but I haven't got around to playing it enough. Who do I have winning the NBA Finals? Oh goodness, I don't know. That's tough. I mean, I like the Lakers because they're getting healthy. And it's hard to go against the team that won the championship last year. The problem is that I feel like their first round, like their playing game, I feel like they're going to lose to Golden State. And that means that they'd have to win the next game, which gives them the 8th seed. And that's not ideal. And it's not ideal. They have to beat the Warriors if they want any shot. Because they got to avoid the Clippers as long as they possibly can. But I do think the Clippers could win it. I think the Lakers could win it. Those are about the only two I think that can win it. Honestly, I mean, I don't think the Suns can do it. Maybe the Nets. I just don't know if they're going to play defense. I don't know if they're going to play defense, and that's the problem. If they don't play defense, they definitely ain't winning nothing. I agree. I think LeBron in general is done. This is the first time I've seen him really struggle right now. I feel like he's probably done playing. How much to buy Vince and put him on your team as a starter? What Vince are you talking about? Pacers aren't even in the playoffs, I don't think, bro. What you talking about, Brennan? I'm confused. Vince Wolford? You're talking about Vince Wolford, man. We gotta have a talk. The Bucks know how to play defense. They're actually really good defensively. Here's the problem with the Bucks. Is Giannis, as good as Giannis is, I think they shouldn't have made the trades that they made, man. I don't know if bringing in Drew Holiday and whoever else they brought in was necessarily better than what they had. I'm not convinced that it was. So, the fact that they made those decisions, I'm just not convinced. That makes sense. Just not really convinced. And Giannis is an absolute machine. But the dude can't shoot. I mean, he just can't shoot. So, he's pretty easy to guard when it comes to the playoffs. But anyways, I gotta get going, guys. That is enough for me. You might see me tomorrow. Actually, I'm trying to get on a normal streaming schedule so I'm around more. But yeah, let's definitely do this again tomorrow. I'll keep ripping some stuff, and we'll see what we can do. If there's any methods that are posted tomorrow, definitely let me know, and let's go through them and see if they're good or not. But yeah. I'll see you guys later.